So, I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here because this is just really annoying me. Just seeing the stupidity and ignorance that's permeating our society. So, this is going to be a little bit of a rant about the whole Nazi term being thrown around the public and fascists and anti-fascists and all this nonsense. Let me calm down because it just really makes me mad when people go out there and they cause violence and they're extremely ignorant and they don't even know what they're doing it for, and they believe they're doing it for one reason when it's actually doing the exact opposite. And let's just break this down. So everybody's screaming the term Nazi, Alex Jones's mainstream media. The term Nazi was a propaganda term that everybody called the National Socialist in the 1930s and 40s. They never called themselves Nazis. You never saw Hitler go out and say, you know what, the Nazi Party. I mean, this is just basic history of World War II 101. Anybody who picks up any history book, well, no, there are probably some history books that don't even say that. They probably just call them Nazis. They don't even refer to them as the correct term. But anyways, even, you see Alex Jones, all he's talking about, literally, I've just watched a couple clips of him for the last, whole week. All he's been talking about is how he disavows all this, and how he disavows white nationalism and these Nazis, and he calls everybody Nazis and white supremacists. You can't even represent them correctly, but you're trying to criticize them. I just don't get it. Oh, that's right, because Alex Jones is there to push more people towards them. They're all just... Everybody seems to be a double agent nowadays. You got the snake David Duke slithering around, doing all his double agent work. It's just unbelievable. But anyways, let's go to the term. So, the whole Nazi thing is just absolutely ridiculous. And then let's go to the term fascist, right? First off, Hitler never called himself a fascist. That was another term that mainly the Soviets used to describe the National Socialist German Workers' Party, or NSDAP. And this is pretty much common. I mean, ask any Russian, they'll call them fascists. Well, a Russian that was alive during the war, that was the term that they used for them. And these people are running around screaming terms that the Soviets used. But you know what's funny about this is the term fascist actually comes from Mussolini, right? And if anybody knows anything about World War II, see, I keep repeating myself here, you would know that Mussolini was quite the socialist, which most of these morons are socialists. Do you see the just absolute dense mentality these people have? Think about that, folks. Just think about that for a second. They're going out there against a cause that they support.